How do you like the smell?
It's annoying, but it's just what you got to tolerate to get it done.
It wasn't easy for the state police to get here, but the National Guard made it a lot easier.
As a matter of fact, they're the backbone of this organization. You look at the equipment that we're utilizing and the folks that we're using, the Guard has the equipment, they have the airframes, they have the vehicles that allow us to do our mission.
In the difficult geography of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, cannabis eradication is the most visible aspect of counter-drug efforts. There are misperceptions associated with it.
We do not go out here with the mindset that all we're doing is cutting marijuana. But we're not a whack and stack operation. This is not a whack and stack mentality. It's an arrest first mentality and eradicate second.
And here's why.
The problem that is generated from the marijuana subculture is communities and local constabularies that have been corrupted by this influence.
Marijuana can grow close to 20 feet tall with a value of about $2,000 per plant.
So we ain't counted them yet, but 50 or 60 plants times 2,000. I'm from Kentucky, so I don't know what that number is, but it's a lot more than I make in a year.
One piece of the eradication, or ERAD, mission is worked from the ground off distant back roads that aren't often traveled.
Historically, there have been booby traps set in these marijuana plots. You have to worry about snakes, of course, yellow jackets, of course, then you got to worry about armed people, armed guards.
One way or another, the Kentucky Guardsmen will get the state police to these sites.
There we go.
If the location proves tricky to navigate to, air assets are there to point the way and talk the ground team onto their target. Sometimes a Humvee or small all-terrain vehicle simply isn't suitable for getting to the target. The Guard will have to insert state police directly into the site.
You just got a real small hole, the trees are blowing over and stuff like that. So what I'll do is I'll take control of the aircraft and I'll start bringing the pilot in. I'll look for a good safe place that they can actually hit the ground.
One, and hold. All right, if you hold what you got there, I'll put the bag on the ground.
Once I get the pilot to where he needs to be, I'll let him know, hey, I'm throwing ropes. I'll throw ropes, and then I'll hook my first repeller, swing them out in the door, and then I'll actually tell them to go ahead.
One's away.
With close to 20 local, state, and federal agencies acting in concert, the Kentucky Guard is one of the most important assets contributing to the efforts of the task force.
Here you're protecting the citizens that you live with every day. Having that sort of direct relationship and that kind of direct influence is the thing that I like most about it.
Reporting from London, Kentucky, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Michael Houck, National Guard News.
Who's halfway, 3/4? Who's on the ground?